Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a City. Today, as you can see, I'm joined by R6 Kian. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Today we are going to be building in this part of the city. I always like to show you where I'm building first. And this is near the sort of neighbourhood district. It's also right near the train station and the airport on this side. We're going to be building another building here in this little row. We'll eventually curve the buildings round like so and that sort of thing. But yeah, today we're going to be building this sort of style building with these coloured blocks. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's grab a couple of blocks here and we'll go for some sandstone pillars. Let's set it back one actually as well. Then we're going to use 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll use 4 block gap in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And we're going to have 3 pillars. Hang on a minute, is that lined up? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is. It's just because that grey bit there makes it look funny. Anyway, let's build these pillars up a little bit. We'll go, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks tall. Let's do that. And we'll use a smooth sandstone here as well. Here we go. Build these up. Nothing too fancy, and I've not really planned this. We did have a go at building it beforehand until something went wrong. But yeah, so this is basically making it up on the spot. But we got a little idea. We have a little bit of practice. Well, let's do another bit as well. Let's do one more pillar over here as well, just so we have 3 separate little window parts. So let's build this pillar back up. Something like that. Yeah, that looks okay. Let's grab some stone here and we will build 1, 2, 3, 4 and then like that. If Kian wants to repeat what I'm doing, that'll be awesome. Let's grab a stone stairs as well, and we're going to make a little window shape like this. Just gives a more classic sort of interesting window shape rather than a boring old square or rectangle window. And we can put the glass blocks behind that as well. Oh, we got he's trying to help. Alright, next thing we want to do is make a little bit of a interesting design on the front. So let's go for, if we build these out like this, because this is, I might put a little veranda, a little overhang or a canopy over the front. So I've got to keep room for all of that good stuff. How should we do this? Let's grab some slabs. That's not what I'm after. Let's go for the slabs, which are here. We'll just use the normal sandstone slabs for now, and we'll go like that. That's pretty good. Anyway, let's make room for another layer of windows. This is a pretty simple design, so you don't really need to be too accurate on the amount of blocks that you place in. We're just going for this very simple style of building, which I've used quite a few times throughout the city. Here you go, we'll go for this general idea. Something like this, and then cap it off like that, and obviously you can repeat this process however tall you want your buildings to be. Let's add a little bit more detail in the parts here. So we'll go stairs and then half slab on top. I think that will probably work just a little bit better. Oops, as if I don't destroy everything in the process. Alright, let's do it on this side as well. Grab the half slab and whack that on top. Or just lay it on top. There we go. That is looking good to me. Maybe we should do something with this part. Not sure what we could do to make it more interesting. What would happen if we went like this? Would this look weird? Probably. Do I like that? Do I not like that? I'm not sure. What do you think, Kian? Yes or no? No. He's not a fan. He is not a fan. Alright, let's not do that then. And we'll just leave that, I think, for the time being, because we can always add some detail later on. Anyway, let's go ahead and repeat the exact same process. We'll speed it up and just add another layer on top. There we go, that's looking pretty good. Do you know what? We're going to add another layer on top, just like Kian's going to do there. Yeah, so it'll be, not including the bottom, we've got 3 extra stories on top. That is looking pretty good to me. I mean, the pillars here do look a little bit flat. Maybe we could add something to it. I've no idea. Yeah, we could always add that again. Shall we add that? I think that's a good idea. This is, like I say, this is a pretty simple build. Similar to some styles we've done before. There you go. That actually is looking quite nice. Maybe just want to see what would it look like with a half slab like that. Nah. Rubbish. What about like that? That doesn't look too bad. Let's see what that looks like all the way along. Always experimenting with ideas. Do you know what? I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to keep that design. So let's add these half slabs here as well. Obviously you could use the smooth version of that if you wanted it to match the pillars exactly. You can also use the sandstone wall as well, I suppose, to add quite a bit of detail. Anyway, for this last part, let's go and make a bit of a peak with these pillars, these sandstone ones. And we'll go... I suppose we might as well just bring that all the way over the top. I think we should probably use a smooth version of the stairs just so they blend in a little bit better. Let's swap that out for the smooth version. There you go. It just blends in slightly better. Although there is this weird shadow effect that always happens if you put the stairs upside down, which is slightly annoying. Hopefully they do fix that at some point. Not a massive issue, I suppose. And then let's do the same thing we did there and put upside down steps like this. Then we can add the roof in. Now for the roof, actually before I do that, let's go and add something like this, I think. That is looking great. Okay, for the roof, let's go for... I wanted a slightly slanted design, so let's come down here. This is what I wanted to use, prismarine. The prismarine is just awesome. I really like the colour of it. Oops, I didn't pick up the stairs. Yeah, I really love the colour of this. So I always wanted to incorporate it into as many things as I can. Yeah, we'll start by going there. We'll put it on top of each of these window sections and we'll build one up with steps. Let's build 2 up with steps. Oops. Like that. That looks pretty good to me. And then we can use the sandstone and build up something like this, just so it sticks out a little bit from the other parts. In fact, I won't put sandstone steps on top like that. There we go. That is looking great to me. You can always put in, I imagine putting in some windows at the top, like integrated into the roof itself. Like if you sort of carved out a window here, that could always be a good idea. Especially if you have more room. If you had a bigger roof, it would probably look better. But still, an idea if you wanted to change yours up from this design. If you are using it, I know some people do like to build these builds in their own world. Let's top it off with, if we put a line of sandstone back here, we want to build that sort of, I don't know what you'd call it, but yeah, like a little one of these basically. So if we do that, yeah, do that on each of those, and then put one there, one here, and one here. How would that look? I think that would look great. I don't even know how I did that now. Which way were they facing? Like this, and like this. There we go. Yeah, I like that. It gives that, almost looks like a little castle. But that is looking great. Do you know what this sort of reminds me of? A bit of an Italian restaurant. So I think that's what we're going to go for with this design. Maybe we'll add some, like a little canopy. Should we do that now? Let's add an Italian flag canopy. So let's go for the wool here, and we're going to need white and red and green. Now, how does the Italian flag go? Does it go like that? No, wait, does it? Or does it go the other way around? I think we might have to Google it. Or does it go sideways? You go, oh, not like that. I know it doesn't go like that. Is that it? Is that it? Are you sure? Green, white, red. Okay, I think... Or is it red, white, green? Alright, we'll go for that then. If we have got this wrong, we do apologise, but there you go. So it's red, white, green, right? So if we go... Let's do it below so we don't get in the way of our design here. White. Oh, this isn't going to line up, is it? Hold on, let's make the white bit. Hold on a second. Let's go like that. And that. Would that look okay? And then obviously bring that down one so it actually looks like a canopy. Maybe we should get rid of these edge parts. Or that might be a little bit too low, to be honest. I think that could be a little bit too low. Alright, let's ignore the canopy for a minute, but if we get rid of this and we can put in red, green and white there in the middle and then go like that, there you go, you can get a little bit of a Italian flag design into the building there. So maybe we don't have to have canopies, completely up to you. Anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to add some windows in. We're going to add the back walls in very simply, and we're going to do that all sped up in fast motion. So let's go. By the way, we've built back 15 blocks for this building. Okay, and this is how it looks, and this has actually turned out quite well, I think. And for such a quite simple concept, I think this is definitely worth having in your city. So do give it a go, change up the blocks, do whatever you got to do to make it your own, and I'm sure this will look great in yours. As you can see, we've turned ours into an Italian restaurant, and I think that's great. And we'll definitely sort of be repeating this design more and more throughout the city. What Kian's done here is he's added some buttons onto the side, which is a really good way of adding detail. We used the stained glass. I was going to say as well, we could always add a bit of colour into the glass as well if we wanted to resemble the restaurant even more. And like you saw earlier, you can put canopies over. You could probably even put out some chairs and stuff out the front. But yeah, we'll probably sort it into a proper restaurant later on. But this is the building so far. Really, really easy. Very simple for you guys to do at home, I'd imagine. So do check out this in your own city. See if you can do it. Send me pictures, whatever. And you can always put it in the brand new Discord chat that we've got. The official Rock Hero 7 Discord chat is now online. So do check out the description of this video. Hopefully I'll put it in there. If not, if I do forget for some reason, then just comment it in the comment section. But yeah, it's a great place to share build ideas. Also get involved on builds, because I put out to these guys that I was recording a video if anyone wanted to help out. So yeah, check out the Discord. Anyway, that's enough of me chatting away. You guys got to get on with your day, get on with your building. And so yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you did enjoy. See ya in the next one.